Bigger Brother team, fresh from victory, but about to go into the final, the Disc-O-Inferno. Okay.
Shades of last year, really, with Hypno Disc.
Yeah, people get very, very worried about that disc. It's a good disc. It's probably as good as Hypno Disc.
Big, powerful spinner. But we have uprated ourselves. Oh, hang on, we've got it here. They've got to get through that.
Where are you going to put that then?
That lives all over the back of the robot. It's twice as thick as it was last year. And as you remember, Hypno didn't get through last year.
Yeah.
So
they shouldn't get through at the back?
Theoretically, this is.
At the back?
Yeah, all right. There is a small flaw in the plan.
Tyres?
No, the tyres are all covered up, actually.
They're all covered up?
All covered up.
The front?
The front is thinner, but then it's more of an angle, so... Oh, hell, I don't know.
Joe, if they go near the front, what do you do?
We're going to flip them.
Thank you. Okay, let's go and see what they say about that. Because the Disc-O-Inferno team are working. But these guys never stop working on their robot and always say to me the same thing when I ask, what are you doing?
Giving it a service.
Yes. Bigger Brother team, they've got quite a lot of protection around their robot.
Yeah.
Have you sussed out where that is?
Well, all over it.
Where's their vulnerable spot for your disc?
I don't think they've got one, to be honest with you. Unless we can strip a whole panel off by shearing all the bolts that hold it on, if we get it from just the right angle, we might be able to do that, but...
Am I detecting a little shakiness here?
Yeah, we think it might be quite brief and will be oversized.
You saw their last battle then?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty formidable,
It
wasn't
was clinical, yeah.
Well, I'll let you carry on with your little service
Okay.
then, shall I?
Thanks very much.
Ooh, Bigger Brother and Disc-O-Inferno. How much did that fire earlier on damage Disc-O-Inferno, I wonder? And can Bigger Brother get the big, powerful flipper in? Well, Professor Martin Smith from the University of Central England's joined us. He's one of our judges, of course. Has to be impartial. What about the strengths of these two?
Well, Bigger Brother, he's had a lot of experience driving. He's a very, very good driver. He's got a very powerful flipper. He's got some cunning electronics in there with a gyro. He's got it in there with a very good chance.
And what about the other machine?
Disc-O-Inferno, a very strong weapon. It's very fashionable now at the moment, these high-speed discs. They're very, very destructive, so he's got a very good chance too. It'll be a close fight.
Disc against flipper. It's interesting the way the weapons have developed over the years.
Yes. Well, of course, last year and the previous year, the flippers were very much in fashion following Chaos 2's great success. But since Hypno Disc has come on the scene, a lot of people are building powerful cutting discs.
Okay. Well, in this one, I'll tell you where I'm going to go. I'm going to go for Bigger Brother.
Neither of these robots is going to leave the war zone without having put up an awesome fight, which means prepare for a brutal heat final!
Bigger Brother.
They look very good, don't they? The number 2 seed team, Watts driving, Joe and Ellie with him.
Disc-O-Inferno.
And we've had service with a smile from Mark Marshall, Nick Bullock and Oliver Reed-Smith.
Roboteers, stand by.
And in the arena for the house robots, Sir Killalot, huge and heavy and ominous. Shunt is in there again.
Three, two, one.
Don't forget, they're fighting for the one remaining series semi-final place. The Disc-O-Inferno boys feared it would be over very, very quickly. They need to stay in the center of the arena, otherwise Bigger Brother will flip them straight out. And Disc-O-Inferno is trying a side-on attack. Now Disc-O-Inferno is very vulnerable to attack from the rear. They realise that and quickly scuttled away from Bigger Brother. Did you notice that? They're trying basically to stay out of trouble. They get themselves in a right old pickle, Disc-O-Inferno. And they're on the arena sidewalls. They got Shaquille on one side, they got the Bigger Brother flipper the other side. Talk about between a rock and a hard place. Oh! Bigger Brother's in there again and lifting Disc-O-Inferno up. Bigger Brother only once has failed to reach a series semi-final. And again, progressive, but Disc-O-Inferno is still in there fighting. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? It's Flipperman! Little Joe Watts at the controls. And Bigger Brother with Joe at the weapons, ready to flip Disc-O-Inferno another time. 5 centimetres of ground clearance, Disc-O-Inferno, an Achilles heel to come into the arena with that sort of ground clearance. They're on the angle grinder. In drives Bigger Brother once again, on top throughout this heat final. What can Disc-O-Inferno do here? Just stay in there, I would think. Is their spinning disc still rotating? I don't think it is really. Are the disco flashing lights still flashing? I don't think they are. Maybe flickering like their hopes. Flickering only to fade. Bigger Brother somehow has released the pit. You can hear there the alarm. And it's just a matter of time, isn't it? Before the axe of shunt comes down and it's the slow dance, the last dance of the night. And they chose the exit very quickly. Why not, eh?
What a fight! What a fight! Disc-O-Inferno dance out of the competition. Bigger Brother, they go through. I'm sorry, but that was cowardice.
Yeah, very so. Discretion was the better part of valour. We were stuck between Kill a Lot and Bigger Brother. Our control and weapon had gone, and so we just thought,
You just thought
we'll go and hide at the one safe place in the whole arena.
You couldn't really get to grips with it, could you?
No, our disc broke really early on, and it was so well armoured that it was unlikely we were going to go through anyway. So.
Yeah. When you, I mean, the second seeds, they're a tough old robot.
Yeah.
How did you think you were going to beat them? I mean, what was your plan?
I don't know, we were just going to try and ram them as hard as we could with the disc going as fast as possible and just hope that something broke, but it didn't.
And then when plan A didn't work, plan B was...
Run and hide.
Get out of there.
Run and hide. Have you enjoyed it?
Yeah, that's been good.
Great, good.
What are the plans for the robot?
I think we need the disc going a bit faster, really. I mean, yeah, there's some more powerful spinners than us now, and we need to get it going quicker.
Actually.
Yeah.
We hope to see you again, dancing your way to glory. Ladies and gentlemen, Disc-O-Inferno! Well, that was good, wasn't it?
Yes, sir.
What was your plan for the fight? What do you think you were going to try and do?
Well, flip him out of the arena.
Flip him out of the arena. You couldn't quite get hold of him though, could you?
No, it was very slippery on the floor.
Yeah.
Not enough friction.
You're the second seed. Think you're going to go all the way?
Might.
Might.
We're in the semis. We might go for it.
Who are you scared of? I mean, because you're in the semis now. You've got robots like Terahertz, Tornado, Hypnodisc. Which one would you rather fight, and who would you like to avoid?
Hypnodisc.
Yeah, it's a very destructive robot. What about you, Dad?
They have been worried, this lot. There's a strong spinner. They chopped up Killer Carrot early on.
They did. It was great and Carrot at the end, wasn't it?
I was really pleased their spinner broke early on.
Yeah.
I was really being chopped up as well.
What about the series semis? Who do you want to avoid, and who would you like to fight?
I don't know. I don't have a clue.
Take all comers now, do you think?
I have to, because sooner or later you're going to meet them anyway. So
Yeah.
they're all horrible in their own ways.
Mm.
We fought some before,
Yeah.
so we know their strengths and weaknesses, and we just don't even like to think about it, really.
You're supposed to be the best, you've got to beat the best, haven't you?
Damn right.
You're the last of our semi-finalists, and good luck in the semi-finals. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Bigger Brother! Bigger Brother's spoken, it's laid down the laws. Another robot is evicted from Robot Wars. Bye-bye.